Hi there, this is Lee. And I mentioned in a previous video that there were certain states where green is already on the ballot. The reason being that Jill Stein's campaign and those of Green's down ballot drew in enough votes to maintain Green Party on the ballot line. These states are California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Hawaii, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Vermont, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. In these states, anyone interested in running for office in 2017 or 2018 as a down ballot candidate at the city and municipal level, at the county level for boards and commissions and clerkships, if you want to run for those positions, you can run as a green in the states that I just named. You can start your campaigns now, and you can use Jill Stein and Bernie Sanders as a model for how to conduct a very successful campaign on a shoestring, how to win support, how to formulate a message, how to lead, how to inspire, and how to gain support from the communities in which you live. How to debate, how to speak to media, how to conduct yourself in interviews. They've shown you how to do it. You can review their tapes, or you can look at their websites and see what helpful tips and information they leave you on how to run for office. I'll leave the names of the states in the description. If you're in those states, you can go ahead and start your green campaign. There's also going to be a link from Wikipedia about which states will be on the ballot for 2018 that have down ballot positions open. All the congressional seats will be open for contest in 2018. That means in all these states that I just named, there can be a green congressional candidate in 2018. All those seats come open for contest. So I'd like to see Greens running for Congress or for the House uh, in those states. There will also be Senate seats coming up, certain Senate seats, about 30-ish, coming open in 2018. Again, you can check this description and then check Wikipedia to see if those Senate seats are in a state with green on the ballot. There will also be governorships, and same thing with the Senate seats. You can check the Wikipedia page to see which of the governorships are coming open, about 30-ish, and then check to see if green is already on the ballot. If you want to run as a green, you can start your campaigns, register paperwork, whatever you have to do as a green in those states. Also, I would recommend that you consult with your local or your state Green Party, and then also with the Secretary of State to make sure that you're understanding the paperwork correctly. If you can fill out a financial aid form, you can fill out an apartment lease, if you can fill out a rental car contract, file your taxes, you can definitely handle this paperwork and then follow their instructions. So good luck. For those who do not live in a state that currently has green on the ballot, you may find yourself engaged in a ballot petitioning campaign very soon. Again, consult with your Green Party, to your state's Green Party, to see what the plan is for that if you are in a state that currently does not have green on the ballot. It may come to pass that while ballot petitioning is being planned, it may not be planned soon enough for you to launch yourself as a green down ballot. If your deadlines are coming up and you want to go ahead and declare yourself a candidate, and there's no time to get a ballot access petition going, you may be able to still maintain a progressive state of mind, but run an alternative in an alternative party other than Green Party. You can run as an independent for one. You can run as Working Families Party. You can run as Peace and Freedom Party. You can run as Socialist Party. You have many alternatives. You can also run as a write-in candidate. So don't let that hold you back. It can be done. And it should be done. I want to say that there's been calls to turn the Congress back blue. And I would say that the Congress actually should represent the people politically, demographically. And so that means it doesn't necessarily have to be turned blue in order to be effective on progressive issues. We don't have to work to take the Congress back from the reds and hand it to the blues. I say we turn the Congress independent so that it actually reflects the political demography of North America. The majority of voters in North America self-describe and register as independents and or third parties. We are the majority, those who consider themselves independents, those who are part of third parties. The Democrat Party and the Republican Party are minority parties. They represent less than half of the United States, even combined together. So, we're it. We don't necessarily have to turn Congress blue or red. We can turn Congress into a place that represents the people. So 40 to 50% of Congress should be independent and or third parties. So I'd say that's something to work on too. So, be cautious in listening to those calls to turn Congress blue. Congress doesn't need to be blue. Congress needs to represent the people, and the people are of multiple parties, multiple representations. So much to think about between now and 2017, between now and 2018. Don't let those down ballot seats slip under the radar. Some of those positions include Secretary of State, a very crucial part of the election process, not to be underestimated as we have seen. Good luck.